One of my favourite things to do is come and stand with my back by a tree, as if the tree with its fine big bark can support me, and it's grounded into the earth and it reaches way up into the sky with its beautiful new leaves now, just fresh, abundant, full of life, rich, ready to burst with potential. And sometimes, especially like today, when I feel sad, like a deep inside sadness that's in my heart is heavy for the losses, the loss of my son, the loss of the people that are now experiencing loss as their loved ones move on somewhere else without the form of the beautiful goodbye. I'm feeling the loss of people who are now at home and wondering where their jobs are going to be in 2 weeks' time, in 2 months' time. I'm feeling the loss for people who are not sure what their future holds, who are so uncertain about their well-being. People who feel they've lost hope, people who've lost certainty and safety. Young people who've lost ceremony and closures, who have not been able to follow through with the end of school, graduations, confirmations. All of these are little losses. And in that we feel a sad, and it's really okay for us to let ourselves know that that sad is part of life. I often feel quite sad and I let it just be there. And in our efforts to sometimes not really want to go the whole gambit, we often shut down and close up, and that creates tension and resistance. We usually love to get distracted, do something. And while I've said to you, when your feelings are running wild like stallions, that may be a time to interrupt them. But there's a time to be with them, a time to come and be in nature and allow yourself, be just relieved and feel the healing that can happen from the great, big, mighty tree bark, the beautiful flower fragrance, the wonder of life as the lambs are bopping around in the fields. Whatever it is for you, take the moment, take the time. Go somewhere that makes you feel good, that gives you perspective, that reminds you of a greater picture. And if you need to be with the feeling and let it flow.